10-year warranty. Call 800-954-9168 or order online at mypillow.com. Use promo code BILL for the buy one, get one free offer. 800-954-9168 or online, promo code BILL.
Looking to cool off in the summer or turn up the heat in the winter? Then head over to Clearwater Ice Arena, Tampa Bay Skating Academy Oldsmar, or TBSA Countryside. With 3 locations in the Tampa Bay area, you can enjoy a wide range of hockey and figure skating activities and programs. We offer youth and adult pickup hockey and leagues, skate, shoot, freestyle, and public skating times throughout the day, so you will want to come back again and again. It's fun for the whole family. And don't forget to schedule your next birthday party or private event with us. Visit TampaBayIce.com for more information.
So, you say you want to be an actor, director, producer, screenwriter, film crew, whatever. Now what? How can you make this happen? Easy. It's called networking. After all, sometimes it's not what you know, but who you know that brings you that big break. And one of the best ways to get that break is to, you got it, network. One of the smartest places to start your networking is to come to the Tampa Bay Film Society meetings. Tampa Bay Film Society is an organization that will create opportunities for you to get educated through some great programs and workshops, learn about productions coming up, as well as offer you opportunities to advance your career and meet others already in the industry who will remember you when the time comes. Yes, our bi-monthly general meetings is a great way to network with other industry people. How do you start? Just come to one of our meetings, enjoy it, and sign up as a member. You get discounts on Tampa Bay Film Society workshops and special events just as a starter. And you never know who you'll meet at one of our general meetings when you're out there networking. And best of all, it's fun. So check us out on our website at www.tampabayfilmsociety.com.
The National Comedy Hall of Fame Museum is now open in Tampa Bay. Information on the museum can be found at nchof.com. The museum just announced the induction class of 2020, which includes legends such as Joan Rivers, Eddie Murphy, Will Ferrell, Dan Aykroyd, and John Cleese. Also on site, there are live comedy classes and stand-up comedy. Information on the comedy classes can be found at hofcomedyschool.com, and the live shows are posted at comedyhof.com. Come out and see us.
Initialize sequence now.
Join the countdown. For actors, modeling, singers, songwriters, musicians, dancers, performers, and voiceovers from across the nation to across the world. Here with Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connections on Tam Talk Radio 106.1 FM.
Hey, this is Vern Troyer, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Hollywood Connections.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox. You are watching Hollywood Connections on Tam Talk Radio with Dawn. Little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hi, you're listening to Hollywood Connections with Dawn Reese, and I'm Kathleen Gatty from General Hospital, Dr. Liesel Obrecht.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Tam Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections.
John Schneider, you're listening to Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connections.
Listening to Hollywood Connections. I'm Kirstie Alley.
You are listening to Hollywood Connections with Dawn. And this is Kelly Preston. I'm so excited.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody comes here. This is Hollywood, land of dreams. Some dreams come true, some don't. But keep on dreaming. This is Hollywood. Always time to dream, so keep on dreaming.
And it's Monday night, so you know it's time for the #1 entertainment show in Tampa Bay. Lights, camera, action. Here's Hollywood Connections.
Hi, welcome to your drive time, and it is 6:10, and Lisa V is here in the house, my co-host.
Yes, hi everybody. It is definitely drive time, and it is hot as Hades out there.
It is, and I am on TikTok live, and Lisa V is here, and you can add her, called The Real Lisa V, on TikTok as well, and I'll be looking at your comments in just a minute. So in the meantime, Lisa, so this is about show business, and then we have a featured TikToker at 6:30 called Wyoming in the House. Has helped me a lot. But there's other people as well that I'm going to be featuring on TikTok.
Yes.
And so even though my headsets are on, and I wanted to find out how has your week been?
My week has been really, really great. I've been, like I told you, I haven't totally finished a situation where a community literally has blessed me more than I could have imagined. And I have Stan Arthur to thank for that. So next week I should be posting and going live and explaining exactly what was done for me by the most amazing people, the city of St. Pete, in about 3 days, what they were able to do for me. And also been to the beach. Treasure Island Beach has just been beautiful and wonderful and amazing. And other than that, just trying to live the new normal. I got yelled at for going the wrong way in the grocery store because I was running in to get one thing and did not pay attention to the
people
floor.
are edgy. I had somebody edgy in the pool today, very edgy. It was like, don't interrupt me.
Yeah, no. I mean, when she looked at me and I said, look, I apologize. Trust me, I was not planning on going the wrong way down the red, green, blue arrow. I don't even know what color. I just know by grocery store now. It's just funny because this one older lady, she's probably in her late 70s. She says, I just don't give a bleep about anything anymore. And I said, I think the whole world's sort of like not even knowing what to do. So
well, even though we have so many people that are in the entertainment industry,
yes.
And we have Kelly from Turner Talent calling in about probably 5 minutes.
Yes.
I post Rubik's Cube. Yes, somebody is just posting up here, and I'm going to come back and shout you out here in a minute. So we also have, if you're interested in getting into film and TV for extra work, and you want to have some fun, this can be also seen on the YouTube channel, Tan Talk Radio Network. We're live. Also on my Facebook, Dawn Reese, and it goes to podcast, so you can always see the reruns of this show. And the cool thing is, it's frcasting.com. And of course, you can sign up. It's free to be a extra for movies. And also, there's another one called Blue Water Media. Get on their list as well, coming up. A lot of fun things.
that was fun, the Blue Water. When we
Media.
did that. Yeah, that was
for
really cool
sure.
with the book that should already be out, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. And then also, too, is we have a SAG agent under our show. And it is actually out of Hollywood, Florida. And they do work with you in other areas. Can you hear me okay? Is my...
I can, yes. Is it not?
As
Oh,
we
the
totally
other ear.
lose the headsets here. Anybody want to sponsor the show and send us headsets? That'd be really awesome.
All right, I'll come do the headset duty.
We'll open up a GoFundMe account for Fund the Headsets.
No, the headsets are good. I just have to put them back on
She's
here.
got to figure out how. Well, no, they always fall apart, but that's okay.
We're getting some. Oh, our wonderful gentleman that is out of Kuwait. He is sending some roses today, and I was on his live feed. He actually featured me on. He goes through TikToks as well. I got a surprise for him tomorrow, which is really cool, Lisa. Everybody supports everybody on TikTok, and what I'm enjoying is, you just have to have people help you out, and I'll be looking here in just a minute. And so the thing is, there's follow parties, there's, you help me grow, I help you grow. And the other day, I'll tell you more at 6:30 when Wyoming in the house calls in. He's on TikTok, and then we have some more people here. But, you can also get the agent under my show. You can also, I have all the paperwork, which is amazing. So if you're driving, you're like, wow, wow, you can dance. That's a TikTok song. Wow, you can really dance. Do you have that song? Pull that one up.
Let me look for it.
Oh, here we go. This is there you have it.
Too much. And so anyways, the cool thing is I can get you the paperwork, and you can be in other areas. You don't have to be in Florida. And so we have producers, agents. Now, if you're talent out there and you're a singer, of course, we need you. We have a music show with a movie producer coming up. We also have, that's with Buddy. And we'll be doing auditions, but he'll be looking for talent all over the world. So a lot of the TikTokers that I found that are singers will actually go on his show. And then we even have the VH2 TV network. They're doing a big indie search. That's coming up pretty soon. Of course, things are like thawing out. It's like ice thawing out. And then they are looking for comics as well. So kind of give you that, in the meantime. And then we'll talk about some other things for TV and film. So who is going to sing? I've got a couple really cool things that are happening here. SIR Matt, SALOT, just gave me a couple pandas. And yes, here we go. It gave me a couple. Thank you so much. And then we have our Kuwait, KZUL. UETA 27. And I hope that you're all growing as well. I'm on the air live on 6 stations here, Tan Talk Radio Network. And you know who Kelly Turner is, do you? Kelly Turner from Turner Talent?
I think I've met her.
Okay, well, she's on the other coast, but she's actually going to be, she's on Facebook a lot.
Was she at the Christian Film Festival?
I don't know if Kelly was. Is she on the phone yet? Is that Kelly?
Not yet. No, I think I found the song. Is it?
Wow, you can really dance.
Is that sounding familiar?
Wait, turn it up. Hold on. Yeah,
One day
turn it
inside
up.
station in Amsterdam, perchance.
No way.
The men were dancing side by side, but the man with the
I hear
crooked
music
glance.
like this all
They
the
turned
time
to
from
face
the
each
roomie.
other. It was just happenstance that these two men would meet that day and do that
technoed
fateful
out.
Wait, keep it going.
Wow,
You can really dance.
Oh, no.
Wow,
You can really dance. Wait.
He went.
You're supposed to move.
They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Oh, my God.
I'm
Producer's
not-
looking at me going, what is she doing?
Look, the phone's ringing that
She
much.
is
I
not
know.
normal.
It's all right. We're not supposed to be. You can't put me in a square box. I'm a circle peg. It doesn't work.
No, everybody, it's so funny when I share these videos on Facebook or Instagram. They're like, what are you doing, Dawn?
I'm living my life.
Living
having
my
a good
life.
time on
Having
TikTok.
fun.
A TikTok, you don't stop.
TikTok, you
See
don't
the
stop.
TikTok, you
TikTok.
don't stop.
Oh, you're going to rap the song.
No, that's
Wait. Do
no,
that.
I was
No, that
stealing
was good.
that.
That was
That's
good.
I
No,
can't
no,
say
no,
the
no,
name
no,
of the
no.
song.
She
I
didn't mean
can't
to
say
do
the
that.
name of the
No,
song.
no, that's good.
TikTok, you don't stop. To the TikTok, you don't stop. To the ooh. That's okay. We can't. Yeah.
Hey,
we can't say the name of that song on
That's
this
right.
thing.
That's exactly right.
You know exactly what song it is, so we'll leave it alone.
Oh, well,
Moving
welcome
right
back.
along.
Anybody's Wyoming is in the house. Yes, he's going to be calling in about probably 15 minutes here. We're so excited he's going to call in on the show. And thank you, everyone, for TikTok and everyone watching on Hollywood 106.1 FM and Dawn Reese 3. Kelly Turner, are you on the air?
Hello.
Hi, Kelly. Thank you so much. My producer actually had somebody else that had company, and they're working on a film. So I text you today. You're like, yes, I'll call in.
Of course. I love talking to you and your audience. It's awesome.
Well, Kelly, tell us a little bit, because I have a lot of questions for you as well. Are you a manager? Are you a casting director, an agent? Tell everybody first what you do.
Okay, I have kind of a unique niche because I've been in the industry since I was 15, been in Florida all my life, and I've been in front of the camera and behind the camera. So I can give you my background, but what I am currently is a talent development coach and a casting director. I work with all the reputable agents, other casting directors, production people, filmmakers, and I help completely brand new talent that don't know how to maneuver the industry, as well as experienced talent that are looking for more opportunities.
So
I love what I do.
A talent coordinator and a casting director. And where are you from, Kelly? You're on the other coast, right?
Yes, I'm in Melbourne, Melbourne Beach. I grew up in Sebring, Florida. I went to USF and back in a long time ago in Tampa, and worked with Alexa that you had Keith and I've known Keith and Susan forever.
Oh,
and
they're
you had
wonderful.
them on.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
if somebody would like to, work with you, I have to say, our Wyoming in the house, he's sending me some TikToks. He's going to be on the air shortly. I love you so much. Yeah, I just have to say, truck drivers out there, we love you, because
Yes,
my
we
brother
do.
was one and my dad was one. And so I thank you. He's actually throwing, I don't know, are you on TikTok, Kelly, before I go into everything?
That's my next step. I made it's Facebook, Instagram, and now I think I need to get on TikTok.
See,
Oh my
I feel
gosh.
she feels me, because I don't know what I just mastered Facebook. I'm trying to figure out Instagram, and now she's like, "Are you TikToking?" I'm like, "Look, I'm barely drinking coffee and surviving, and now I got to go to TikTok, and I don't want to mess up." But I've been watching. There's some really cute stuff on there.
There is.
There's some not cute stuff, but there's also some really really cute stuff on there.
Well,
just
you
have
know,
to be selective.
Kelly, if you get over 1,000 followers, there's a couple people, like there's a guy that's going to be on in about 10 minutes, Wyoming in the house. You could go into his live feed, and he helps you grow. Like Sue just got 1,000 followers yesterday from being in his live feed. And did you know that if you go on TikTok, which is amazing, because somebody's writing me something here, that you get 1,000 followers when you go live, they send you TikTok money, which goes back into your TikTok. I think I've spent like $30 in TikTok money. But once you give, it goes back and they can go to your PayPal. But with all the TikTokers that we've had, we actually take the money, and we actually got it for a little girl. We got her sash and crown from Wisconsin, and she's a mom, that is, single parent, 3 children. So my TikTok money went to her as a sash and a crown, and she's getting a little doll now. So yes, we give back, and that's what we do. And then we have beauty queen reporters, as you know, as Lisa.
Yes, I'm a beauty queen reporter.
Yes.
You would have told me that 2 years ago, I would have said you need to Stop drinking. No, I'm just kidding. I really had, when God steps in and Dawn was brought into my life 2 years ago, it's really changed a lot.
And so she's met a lot of people, and Kelly understands that because she's in the business. And so Kelly, so what do they need to do to sign with you or to help you with your business of talent development? Or let's say somebody is also seasoned. That's another question, like us. That, you know.
We're seasoned, like fine wine and
Seasoned,
cheese.
yes.
We get better with age.
There you go. So, yeah, one of the biggest misconceptions with Turner Talent is that it's just for new faces, because one of my most important things I do is try to help people that are brand new understand the industry first before they make their next move, and then help them get set up safely, correctly, and professionally. But for the seasoned, experienced people out there, I can help them get more opportunities because I'm not a conflict to their agent. In fact, the agents love what I do because I do what they don't have time to do. And I get requests from filmmakers and independent production companies, ad agencies, so they can be part of a very low-cost VIP membership. And you'll see my post, VIP Turner Talent VIP. It's less than $20 a month, and it comes with not only all the castings we get, but it also connects them with whoever they need in the industry, or any coaching, advice, anything that I can do. And I'm pretty well connected because it's like 40 some years in the industry since I started when I was 15. So so I can help, if they need a new agent, if they want to branch out into Georgia, if they need a new headshot and they look at but my main thing is helping brand new people get some good solid facts and not get ripped off from what I call the glam scams out there.
Right.
There's a
That
lot
make
of
it
those.
sound super easy and just send us $3,000 and we'll do that for you. That's not me.
Right.
That's what I call the glam scam. So I'm completely available to my clients as well as new prospects, and they just reach out from the website or info@turnertalent.com.
TurnerTalent.com. I'm letting everyone know. Again, TurnerTalent.com. Now, also, too, is I'm going to be shouting out the TikTokers here. They're sending me some more gifts, so thank you so much. And that's going to go for another beauty queen, a mom that is single or teenager. And thank you again. And then also, too, is let me ask you, are you doing any teaching by chance?
Well, I'm always coaching. And if you mean like workshops or things like that.
Yes. For TV and film.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always working. Like right now, I'm helping a writer and director cast a Netflix pitch project, which is really exciting. There's another production company in Orlando that's got tons of roles open. And now some of these things aren't paid, but they're for excellent experience and credit, that type of thing. And I do host workshops, everything from how to work with the camera for model development to auditioning skills. But right now I don't currently have any because we're focusing on upgrading our VIP database so that it's even easier for our clients to use. But lots of exciting things going on, and I promise if people want to reach out that it's a no pressure way to get some solid facts, and I'm happy to look at pictures or do a Zoom or meet in person.
That's amazing. Also, too, is yes, we are so glad that you called in. And if you have any questions on TikTok, I'm getting to be pretty savvy at it. I just have to say, True V8. I've got to do this real quick. Melissa, Ellison, please, everybody, while you're in the chat here, please follow everybody and grow with everyone here. I want to see that happen. And then also, there's a note here. Hold on, Kelly. Somebody. Okay, hold on a second. Hi, love you so much. You make me so happy. Please say hi to Noam, Alan, Ains, Megan, please, live on the air, Nolan, Felipe, and No Felipe, N-O-E Felipe.
Noe Felipe.
Noe Felipe.
Hey, Noe Felipe. Hey!
6 stations. You just got to shout it out.
That was good.
So, yes.
I know a Felipe. Hey.
You know Felipe, of course. So, Kelly, have you been to the film festivals as well? I know that Sunscreen has moved theirs to, September or so, and everything's been virtual with the Christian Film Festival. Have you done any in the past yourself?
Yes, I try to get to them. It ends up, sometimes it gets difficult to make it in person. But the Melbourne Independent Film Festival is over 20 years old, and I love that because I've always had either so many of my Team Turner, we call it Team Turner Talent VIPs, so I get asked to cast a lot of these short films that are in it. So one year, I think it was 2015, I had 6 films that I got to walk the red carpet with the cast and crew, and so it was so much fun because I'd walk through with one and then go around and come through with another. But it's a wonderful, even though, you know, a lot of people haven't heard of Melbourne, it's a great quality film festival, and they currently have a tie-up loose ends competition going for short films where you create your own ending to the script that won. It's an award-winning script. And anyway, and so Sunscreen, I'm hoping to get to this year. And I heard you guys talking. I did not make the Christian Film Festival, but they're on my list. And now that I'm not doing as much traveling due to the circumstances, I'm hoping to branch out. And the good thing about what I do is I can help people all around Florida, so it doesn't really matter where anyone's located.
Well, we got to get you because I'm on the board of the Tampa Bay Film Society, and I've got to catch up because everything's been virtual lately, and we just played the commercial, and also Women in Film with Bobby Hill Casting. Bobby started here the chapter in Clearwater. So, of course, everything's been online, and also it's been Zoom, and I did my first Zoom, and it took me an hour to learn. It was like...
Now, you can help me with TikTok, and I'll help you with Zoom because I'm part of Women in Film and Television. We finally have a Melbourne branch.
Nice.
And, and there's a lot of good things. And right now, I believe it's open, the Zoom conferences and meetings and seminars are open to the public. To get a taste of what that's all about.
Wow. Now, another question. I know, Lisa, tell her what you do. You're a singer, and if you accept singers, tell her a little bit about you.
I'm a singer. It's funny. I got a HSN, right? HSN. I modeled for HSN, and I got the call for, Dawn hooked me up with the person, and I'm new at this. I've never been, until Dawn on radio. I've always, sang my whole life. People say I'm sort of like a comedian. I'm just me. And with everything going on right now, what is the best way to really get out there, in your opinion? Because we're, now they're starting to close places again that I just saw today because of, whatever. And, how do you get out there without, missing the moment? Because now everybody's watching TikTok or Instagram Live or something like that. What is your professional, advice on that?
Right. Well, you are going to have to make use of social media. I know a lot of singers are actually hosting regular kind of concerts, so to speak, or regular Facebook Lives, and they actually some of them are people can tip. Right. Just as if you were out. So social media is really huge. And I was going to mention that with anybody in the industry, models, actors, singers, voiceover, social media is a huge part of it. I have a director friend out in LA, and he says, if I've got 2 talents, they both look the part. They both have equal talent. One of them lives out our back door in LA and has 300 followers, and the other person's in Wisconsin or in the middle of Florida or wherever, and they have 3,000 followers. They will take the person for that role or that ad or whatever it is, because it becomes part of your contract to kind of post a certain amount of times, and it all helps in the publicity. But to get back to your question, I think we're in another, we are going to be kind of held back a little bit by everyone getting out there too much, and now we're going to get set back. But I would definitely use social media. I know a few vocalists. They hold regular weekly concerts. One of them does twice a week, one does once a week. Get with your other musical friends and host a night where you all, if somebody's really tech savvy, you can tape it ahead of time and then have them played and announced. My cousin up in Wisconsin is doing that with the coffee shop and pub that he used to play at.
Good.
And
See,
it's
that's good
wonderful.
motivation for her to hear
Right, yes.
about singers.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
so many different kinds of talent, and kids can get involved if their dad plays guitar, or you want to sing a song, and you can pre-record it. And if you have somebody that can handle it, I can send you his info so you can take a look at what he's doing. And it's just so cool to tune in and see all these different artists, and of course, everyone supports each other and helps grow.
Well, that's
so
another thing.
I think virtually you can grow a lot.
Another thing on TikTok, a lot of singers, I found a couple already, and I've already hooked them up with record labels. And with the VH2 TV network, I'm actually going to be doing their talent director over there with the network for comics and singers. And I have to shout out here, oh my gosh, Texas Pat Chick and Wyoming. They are amazing. I'll tell you, if you're on TikTok, these are the people you need to follow. I'm not kidding you, Lisa. I'm having so much fun. I forgot that I'm on the air.
Yeah, she's whispering. I'm looking at her like, okay, we're on the radio show. She's in, 5 different phones going here, and I'm just trying to keep mine from shutting off from obviously not charging because mine's as old as the dinosaur footprints coming to this show. I'm telling you what.
Oh, and they're sending so much love, and then we're live on 6 stations. So, and Kelly, hold on a second, because I want to introduce you to my VIP guest as well that can help you on TikTok. So, and we'll just have you join him for a minute. But let's get, is Wyoming in the house on the air?
Yes, he's here.
Woohoo! Wyoming in the house. Are you there? You're live on 6 stations. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. I want to thank you because it was so funny. Last week we were talking and I jumped into your live feed, which you're so amazing. You're so down to earth, and I have a ton of questions. And I know Kelly, she's a talent agent and a talent, casting director and coordinator, and she's going to have some questions for you as well. But what I like is you make everybody follow everybody, and you make sure, that they have a bio or a photo, as I remember, or, if they're underage, they're not on camera. And there are some do's and don'ts, but you've been giving me a shout out. And I was on the beach the other day, and I come in and I see my photo up on top, and you're like shouting me out all day. And then I made 2 videos today. And so how long have you been on TikTok?
I signed up on TikTok like back in July. I didn't know what it was. My other truck driver friend told me to add it. So I wasn't really constantly on TikTok. Probably until in November, I started posting videos and trying to get followers. It was really hard back then to get followers because nobody really did a free follow, no coins needed or nothing like that. So I was trying to make a room where people don't need to pay to get followers, So that's where it pretty much started, and it's taken me a long time to build up where I'm at, and it's given me a good feeling in my heart, to do that, to be able to have the opportunity for other people outside of the working community to be able to come in and get followers and have a really good time.
They do, and you're so personable with everybody. And and Kelly, so when you get on TikTok, this is a talent.
Yes.
Say, do we call you Wyoming in the house? what should we? What should we?
My name's Philip. My real name's Philip Wilhelm.
Hi, Philip. Okay, I say Wyoming's in the house. So Kelly, I'm going to text you some things, and when you're on TikTok, you've got to jump into his live feed.
That sounds great. So would you recommend using my name for Turner Talent for talent development?
You could. You just have to make sure whatever you put on the, with sign in that it's not 054321 or something. I'll show you how to do that.
Right.
Well, this is Kelly from Turner Talent. We're going to hook her up with Wyoming in the house. And Kelly, thank you so much for calling in. And stay on the line, Philip. We're going to be right back. And Kelly, it's been a pleasure to have you call in. And I can't wait to get you to the station here and bring some talent in for you.
Oh, that's awesome. Always a pleasure, guys.
Awesome.
Thank
Kelly
you.
from Turner Talent. And if you want to get hooked up with her, you can listen to the show again, and we'll send you that information in Melbourne, which is great. Now, back to Wyoming in the house. Some questions I have. So when people are trying to add everybody, or, we add everybody, are you supposed to add everybody, even if they don't speak another language? Or can you give us some etiquette of TikTok? Because you're getting to be a really good pro at this.
Well, I personally, if they can't speak English, which I speak English, and I really enjoy being able to go in somebody else's life that can speak English. So it's pretty much up to the preference of the individual if they want to add them. I try to get everybody to follow each other. That way, we're building up as a group and a family together.
Which is amazing because you have some time to do this to get everybody up there, and you're always on every day, and it's amazing to see how you're helping people. And it's so great that we have somebody calling in. I think we have another TikToker. Do you have a question you want to ask? Hold on a second.
We do. We have, let me see, Texas Hot Chick is the name.
Yay!
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Texas who?
Texas, actually, Texas Pat Chick is on.
Oh.
Hold
Pat
on,
Chick.
Wyoming. Let's get her on.
She's here. Yep.
Texas Pat Chick, are you there?
I am.
Hi, thank you for the TikTok. And do you know Wyoming?
I don't know if we're following each other. A lot of my fan base following is because I'm a Marine mom. I have a lot of military, the Generation X. My younger son is also gay, so I have a lot of the LGBT community following me because I support their community. So,
right.
I think a lot of people follow me because I'm just brutally honest. I don't know if you've ever been in my lives, but I have no filter.
She's
I like you
gorgeously
already.
My God,
I'm like, yeah. Sometimes we have to watch it.
I'm from the South, and rather than saying F you, sometimes we just say bless your heart, but I kid you not, I say F you, and I am really surprised. One of my lives I was on, I was a little inebriated, but somebody upset me, and I dropped about 15 F-bombs. And my friends laugh because it's either the other person on the side of the screen in TikTok is either really scared of me, or they're like, this crazy woman is great content. So they won't shut me down. So
and how
I
many?
don't know what's going on.
Wow. So let me go back. So you have to follow Wyoming in the House too, because he's amazing and he helps so many people as well as you do. And you have certain age groups that come into yours, I've noticed. But let me go back to Wyoming in the House. How many followers do you have so far?
I believe I'm shy of 8,000.
8,000? And you likes? How about likes? Because you have some fun videos that I always comment on as well.
Correct.
He's looking. And then Texas Pat Chick, how many following do you have?
I'm about I'm almost to 9,000.
Wow. And do you go into follow parties, or do you just put great content?
Well, I support the Love Your Faith community, which is Justin Sylvester. He's an amazing person. I'm really not on TikTok to be famous. I'll be honest. Like, I just find it fun. I will tell you, I went private for a while because I had a lot of people trying to duplicate my my profile. Matter of fact, someone made up a profile with my name with something else added, and they posted a video of a military personnel being harmed.
Oh my God. I had that happen. Yeah. Well, I had that happen too. Somebody put a fake profile and then they're going into people's live feeds being very nasty. And I thought, why can't TikTok get control of that? You know what I'm saying? With people.
The problem I have, and again, I love all, cultures, but I have an enormous amount of Middle Eastern following me.
Okay.
And it is concerning because, and I know there are very kind Middle Eastern people, but being is that my son is a Marine, it is very alarming, and it scares
for sure,
in some content. So, but I will be honest, I have blocked over 3,000 people.
See, I was going to ask you about that too, about blocking some people, and then do you have a moderator that jumps in to help you?
I have about 6 moderators, and I do not allow kids.
Right.
I will tell you, if I go in somebody else's live, they pretty much know me, all the people that I'm following, and they say, Tex is 21 plus. If you go in and follow her,
right,
she will block you.
Right.
So, I specifically say, if you are 21 and you're in my live, I'm giving you 5 seconds to leave. If not, I'm blocking you.
Right.
Because it's a respect thing.
Right.
If I'm asking you not to come in because I do have adult content. I drink in my life. We talk about adult things. I would not want my child going in there. And, one of my friends said that she had a parent contact her because she heard her daughter in her live. And she's like, look, I put 21 plus on my thing. If you can't control your kids, then that's your problem, not mine.
Right. Now, let me go over to Wyoming in the house as well. Wyoming, how do you deal with that situation as well? Have you had to block a lot of people, or what is give us some, because, a lot of people that I know are listening, and Lisa's new, Sue is new. Half of our team has been on your live feeds as well. What is your idea? We're trying to think about positive about, what you do and how you help people, but also give us the other side, what we should look out for, what we should do.
Like when it comes to the children, it is really the parents' responsibility of that child up to 18 of what they do on their phone. In my life, if you don't follow somebody back, you will get banned. It's just one of the rules. It makes it fair that way. I'm open for children because I don't really have adult contact like with drinking and stuff like that. So I try to make my room more for everybody welcome that's trying to get to from 0 to 1,000. I drive truck over the road, so it really helps me being able just to keep my phone on live and being able to get more followers, other followers.
And you're funny too, and that's with the genre between, Texas Pat Chick having, everybody has their own agenda of their live feed. I have my own, it's finding talent. So, and singers and actors and models and having fun. And then also you make some cute videos. You do a lot. And someone just said, oh my gosh, Server something for life said, Wyoming gave you a great shout out. It was awesome. And I'm shouting him actually out, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning this whole thing, and I, especially with Zoom too. But Texas Patrick, you are amazing, and I haven't been over. I saw that you were doing a Zoom yourself. Are you still doing that?
I was doing a Zoom, but I'm actually still not able to go to work yet. I've been battling with that. I'm a hair and makeup artist. I work with a lot of photographers, and I do weddings and pageants and stuff like that. But because of the whole corona and people wearing masks, I'm not able to work. So it has been super frustrating. I have my Instagram, which, shows a lot of my work, but I also brag about my kids too. So, that has a lot to do. But, my thing is, like with the kids, I don't have anything against kids, but, I'm 43 years old. And I have a 16-year-old and a 21-year-old. What do I have in common with 10, 11, 12, 14-year-old kids? They have no business being on my page.
Yeah, see, and the difference is because I have talent of all ages, and I have agencies and people. But, of course, if they are underage and they're trying to contact me, I have to say, if your parent is on, they have to contact me. I can't talk to somebody else under that. I know we have another call in a second, but Texas Patrick, thank you so much. I might have an idea for you with some of my pageant director friends, and something else that may come in because you're an expert in what you do, I think would be good. I'm going to contact you afterwards.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I'm in Houston, but I know Florida's a little far away, but
no, I have friends. I have friends in Houston, but I think there's something that will help because you can be an expert at something that I want to get you on the team. I'm going to talk to somebody, but I want to talk to you afterwards, which is really cool.
Oh, absolutely. Well, reach out. I think I've sent you my number through Instagram or TikTok. So either way, if you don't have it, message me on Instagram. TikTok is crazy on the messages.
Right.
So just send me a message on Instagram. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me.
Gotcha. Well, we want to thank you for calling. It goes so fast for us. I have to go out and get sponsors.
God bless you, Dawn. Have a great day.
Thank you, Texas Pat Chick, also for helping donate for the next little beauty queen we're going to have. Also,
you're more than welcome.
Thank you. And then,
anytime.
Thank you. Wyoming in the house. Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So is it Sue?
Yes, it is.
So I have a surprise for you, Wyoming in the house. I have my other friend. She's an author of a children's book. She's got plush horses that she sells. I'm going to show this here. It's called, upside down, Elliot's Tales. And so Sue actually got over 1,000. She popped in your live feed last night. And so she called me today. She's like, oh, my gosh. And so she sells these. I'm going to show this. She's going to actually we're going to go to her barn, and we're going to do Elliot's story time with the real Elliot. So, do you have a horse sound?
Yeah, we need a horse sound. Mr. Ed. There you go.
Sue Greenburg, author of a children's book, Plush Horse, and we're working on a major project. And actually, the screen, they're goes my microphone. The screenplay is being written very shortly. We're working on some really fun things. And before we have the pimp, something is saying that, I don't know, can I get a shout out? I have to say that I have to watch what I say on the air. But here, Lisa, you want to see that one? I can't read over there. She's trying to read something. Hold on a second.
Careful with you.
I know.
Do that.
I know. Actually, no, we can't. Well, we can, but I will shout you out afterwards. But yeah, I know. I'm looking here, and my producer's going, we have to watch what we say because we have FCC rules on here.
Rub us a delay now.
Yeah. I'm like, pimple? No, sorry. I gotcha. Anyway, so Wyoming in the house. So, Sue, what did you think of Wyoming in the house, his live feed? Then you jumped in.
Loved it. It was amazing. Loved it. Had such a good time. One of my favorite ones.
Good. And
yes.
So, see, and then Wyoming also has so many people that he gave, he put up a thing and there were comments of people, of positive comments. And that was amazing to see. And how'd that make you feel, Philip?
Yes.
Yes, from all the live personal, positive comments that you got from people from all over.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did a video. I posted a video about the feedback that I wanted from a response to make sure that, I'm inspiring everybody that's coming in my life and leaving my life. And I wanted to make sure, I wanted the feedback to make sure I'm upholding my standards I set for myself, as well as, the followers that's coming in. And I really enjoyed every feedback. I made sure I was getting out what I was putting in, and that was really amazing.
Well,
I can't see it myself because I'm, myself, but that's what I really needed to make sure I was doing the right thing.
Careful.
Where I was going.
Well, in the meantime, that's what I say. Lisa's going to get back on TikTok, and she's going to, just because of her, she's a singer. And I think that would be great for you to sing in front of people, that you have a live audience from people from all over the world, which is amazing.
Yes,
do you have any
definitely.
questions for anybody? We hear what is that in the back?
Oh, it's me. I'm here with my little doggie, and she's playing with this little baby.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, okay, we hear something.
I heard like somebody go like, "Don't do that," or something like
that.
Right? He's like 8 months old, and he was in the puppy's little pool, and looked like he was going to fall over. I'm like, The puppy was jumping in the pool, and it was so cute. I have a little kiddie pool for my Doberman puppy, and he's playing with two little kids. It's so cute.
Well, because of you, Wyoming in the house, she is actually going to do a live from Elliot's Tales. We're going to go to the barn, and you're going to meet Elliot live. He's a horse. She's got 7 quarter horses, and she's our Miss Country USA as well. So, Sue, we just want to shout out, and then Sue, give your TikTok name.
Oh, it's Elliot's Tales, ELLIOTTSTAILS, and my website's elliotshorsetails.com, and you spell Tales TAILS.
And you can order the books and the plush horse and everything.
Yes, my 2 books, and they won Mom's Choice Award. They're both adorable.
Yeah, see what you did, Wyoming, so she can go live and she can do story time. See?
Oh, yeah, and you can meet Elliot. It'd be great.
Well, Sue Greenburg, thank you so much for calling in, and that's just a
thank
testimony
you, Dawn.
for him.
You're the best. I love you. You're the best.
I love you, too. I'll get over to the barn soon and get my big boots.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. I know some people are asking me, they have different names on TikTok, and I have to be very careful what I say on the air. I'm on 6 stations, so I have to be respectful, and I will shout you out afterwards as well. So, Wyoming, have you had, let's see, any funny stories that, on TikTok, anything that made you belly laugh?
Oh, it's mostly just, the followers that comes in, and really mostly just has a good time in my life. That really gets me excited to make sure, seeing everybody that's coming in, being respectful and enjoying being in my life, and hearing when I pop into other people's lives,
and surprising them,
shout me out.
Well, here's something. Actually, this is coming in right now. Cube C Law 20 said, "Thank you, Wyoming in the house, for everything you do. So blessed to have you as a friend like you." And then also Mrs. Indiana, they're trying to find you on Facebook. I will inbox you actually his information. They're trying. I think you're in my live feed, aren't you? Or I'm not sure. Are you in the live feed on Dawn Reese 3?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not reading the messages though.
Oh, I know. I'm reading them for you. Well, if you're ever here in Florida, we'd love to have you at the station. And you're more than welcome, to take it easy. And I know you work so hard. And again, for truck drivers around the world, we want to thank you from our heart because you work so hard. I see you working all the time. And for what you're doing for the people and helping them achieve their dreams. It's so exciting, Lisa, when you get to 1,000 and they go, oh, yay.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So there you go.
It's not done we don't stop at 1,000. We continue growing.
Well, that's what happened to me because I told him last week, I'm like, do you think I can get to 5,000? I was like, 4,000. He's like, no problem. I'm going to get you there. And then he surprised me when we took the boat out, and I didn't know until I'm driving back. And I'm like, what's Wyoming doing? Well, my picture up there.
Right.
Which was such a blessing, which is amazing. And there's so many people that are tuning in on both. And so Wyoming in the house, everybody needs to go and add immediately, and you want to get your numbers up. Do you have any questions for Wyoming in the house?
I have so many, but I'll have to do it when when I go live because I don't even know.
Well, I want to make sure that everybody also...
When I get to the station.
Yes. Well, also, you're giving something away, I heard, if they add to your Instagram, right, and your TikTok, that you're giving something away pretty soon?
Yeah, there'll be a drawing. I'll pick a winner they have to follow me on Instagram. It's the same username, Wyoming in the House, and TikTok. There'll be a cash reward giveaway on Friday at 5 o'clock Pacific time.
See, there you go. You know what? People give gifts away, and he's doing that.
Yes.
And also, Lisa, because you put your Instagram and your YouTube up there, I want to make sure everybody that's here watching on TikTok, please go and add my Instagram and my YouTube page. Very important because that makes a huge difference, and we're getting more followers that way for the radio station too, which is really cool.
Yes.
So is there a question you want to ask me or Lisa? We'll put you on the spot.
Well, I just want to let you guys know there is another thing I'm doing. I'm shouting somebody out every night. There'll be a new post coming on my TikTok page of drawing more followers in to have the chance to win their own personal shout out profile to millions of TikTokers, and that helps generate followers for just me, not just me, for everybody that's coming into the lab as well.
That's amazing. And I'm glad you liked my little video I did this morning. I woke up, I have to do this right now because I'm still learning. I learned how to do the voiceover of it, which is really cool. And Wyoming, we want to thank you so much, Philip, for calling in Wyoming in the House. And this show keeps going on and on. We're live on Facebook. We're live, oh my gosh, we're live we have Mrs. Indiana. Mrs. Indiana is trying to find you. I need to get her with you as well. And she's actually just joined us, and she's in a pageant as well coming up.
Yes.
And she wants to be one of our new reporters.
Yes, I'm so
We should just
excited.
make Wyoming in the House one of our reporters because he could do like the travel part.
Exactly. Travel and leisure.
Hey, I could send you a real media ID. We got to talk.
There you go.
You're
Wyoming
on the road.
around the states with Wyoming. There you go.
Around the station.
Exactly.
Around the states.
I
with
like
Wyoming.
that. Around the station with Wyoming.
Traffic reports.
I know.
Traffic report. There you go.
All right. We're just going to make you part of
That's
the team.
it. You're hired.
You're hired.
It doesn't pay well, but it's. I'm just kidding. The enjoyment and the you just your heart is filled with joy to work with
there
us.
is a
Seriously,
lot of
yes, there's
media.
a lot of perks.
You'll get a media
I was just
ID.
kidding.
No.
I met Kim Coates from Sons of Anarchy. I mean, you can't. Not many people can. I met 3 of the most important people now: Lou Gossett Jr., William Fichtner from Mom and Armageddon, and then Kim Coates, and that was the media. I mean, I'm still blown away that I've met these people.
But he could be our travel concierge, Mr. Concierge.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can get into free places.
And I don't have a significant other. I don't know your situation, but hey, I'll ride with you through a few states. I'll get dropped off somewhere mid-country in the house with Wyoming and Lisa V. That will just be. And I speak Spanish, so we'll really do like a funny Ricky and Lucy. You got some explaining to do, Wyoming. We could really have fun with it.
I want to keep you on here longer, and I don't know if you've seen our new backdrop. I got this thing here my brother gave me.
Oh,
isn't that cool?
And action.
And my brother for my birthday next month.
There you go.
This. Wyoming's in the house.
Look at this.
Is in the house. It's a big. What is this?
Megaphone.
Megaphone.
I was like, mega horn. That's not it. It's mega something. I wasn't a cheerleader. I was an athlete. So
I was a
these
baton
I didn't,
twirler.
you know, I was the athlete. You know where I'm going with this.
Well, Wyoming in the house, thank you so much, Phil, for calling in. And we want to
Yes.
just really highlight you for what you do. And it's been a blessing. And,
And I
thank
meant
you.
it about the riding around. I'll get to a
I'm gonna
state,
send
and
him-
yeah, I'm serious.
I'm sending him a media ID after. We're going to talk.
He thinks I'm kidding.
No, I'm serious. We're going to talk. We're going to talk.
The only Spanish I speak is 1 through 10. That's about it. I failed my Spanish class. I'll say that.
Ah.
Well, that's okay.
I
I'll get us through all the states that we might get profiled with me and the curly hair sitting in the front seat. So.
Well, we're gonna keep doing self promotion. I'll keep promoting him. He'll promote me. I got some ideas because he's amazing, and for what you're doing for people out there, not just me, but for everybody that's watching and listening and actually driving. They're like, "What is Dawn talking about?" Hi, Wyoming. Couldn't hear Wyoming. I'm trying to look your safer life. I see that people are in white, so that means that they have to follow me, right, Wyoming?
Correct.
Oh yeah, they have to follow
Well,
me.
they might follow you, but you don't follow them yet if they're in white.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, see, I'm still.
So only the blue will.
Oh. Oh, gotcha. Well, if you happen to bump into a singer or an actor or anybody, we're hooked up in TV land.
Yes.
For that. So we're helping people. What's the name? Wyoming in the house. Somebody's asking Wyoming in the house.
All underscore.
All underscore. There you
Underscore
go.
between the words.
Actually, you can go to my video that I have on TikTok, and I made 2 of them or 3 of them. And then you can just click on that, and it'll take you
You're
right to
making
what.
2 and 3, and I'm just trying to get on and follow stuff and not have it sitting in church, and I actually swipe, and then you can hear all the TikTok, and it's like, oh no.
Well,
but we go live in church. We're allowed to.
So Wyoming, we want to thank you so much for calling in. God bless you and safe
Yes.
travels on the road. And just Jesus' name that he protects you with your truck and everything. And in the mighty name of Jesus, amen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thanks for having
you.
me. It was great.
It was awesome. It was awesome. So anyways, so somebody's asking for Lisa to sing.
What do you want me to sing?
I don't
Ask.
know.
Okay, we can.
Would you-
I
why
can do
don't we
that.
close the show?
What do you want me to sing?
Whatever you want. We
I
got
don't
3
know.
minutes. We have to
Okay,
watch.
we have 3 minutes. So. Go ahead.
What was your one that you sang that at the karaoke place? That was like, or
Adele?
at the film festival.
The Adele thing.
Oh, the Adele, no, not the Adele one. I did. I think you have it somewhere there. It's Valerie by Amy Winehouse. It's Lord knows. You can find it on YouTube a lot faster. But I mean, it all depends. What do they want to see? Oh, the national anthem.
Oh, they like that.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
Oh no! Look at that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me just totally blow that right there. But actually, I could. Let's see. What's a song that is out that I did. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna sing
There you
this.
go.
I'm gonna do it a cappella. I'm gonna sing the song that is in the movie. It's called Girl Crush.
Girl Crush.
It goes, I've got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I've got a heart rush. Ain't slowing down. I got it real bad. Want everything she has. Her smile to that midnight laugh. She's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips. Yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume.
While she's singing, we have 20 seconds left. Please go to the top and see my digital business card. You can make money at this as well. Keep singing. And also add me to YouTube. Make sure also that you go to 5 of my videos and comment, and I will go to your 5 and comment. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the gifters as well. And thank you for tuning in to Tan Talk Radio Network, Hollywood Connections. Keep going, Lisa.
I've got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no peace thinking about her.
You can see this on Tan Talk Radio Network. Actually, I'll put this show up afterwards.
The way that you're.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kelly.
3, 2, 1.
Wyoming House. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
WTAN, Clearwater.
FM 106.1.
WDCF, Dade City.
FM 102.3.
WZHR, Zephyr Hills.
FM 104.3.
Listen.
police reform, Trump on balloting. I'm Ann Cates. President Trump is taking a look at law enforcement reform.
While not being specific, the president promising his executive order to look at minimum national police training standards will be painted with a broad brush.
We want law and order. This is about law and order, but it's about justice also, and it's about safety.
The president has wanted to take some kind of executive action, while on Capitol Hill, the House has put national standards in motion, including banning of chokeholds, like what led to George Floyd's death.
It's possible the House can also, on top of this, get something, but I think this will be very comprehensive.
Bob Costantini, the White House.
President Trump, appearing on Westwood One's A Savage Nation today, says he believes the upcoming election can be rigged.
We're fighting mail-in ballots, and in those cases, they had a lot of mail-in ballots, which is incredible. The chance of theft where they steal them, they hold up mailmen, they take them out of mailboxes, they print them fraudulently.
The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled in favor of gay workers.
The court, by a 6-3 vote, decided that the part of Title VII that bars job discrimination because of sex, among other reasons,